Hello and welcome to Vanilla Starsector 0.6a. So I've discussed on the Starsector forums sort of my plans going forward with the 0.6a update, and I discussed putting a hold on the mission series, but my plans for what would replace it haven't come together quite yet, and this will probably just keep going until I begin Season 3. But this is a good thing anyway, because there are changes made to the missions in order to balance them out for... Did I say we were here for missions? There are changes to the missions here for, to make them work with the new battle mechanics, as in like frigates have a limited amount of time that they can operate at peak performance. These Tempests, after 3 minutes they won't be as efficient, and then they'll have combat readiness degradation and things like that, and then the new fighter wing mechanics, so they won't really ever be gone for good until you're entirely out of replacement chassis. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to attempt Nothing Personal, which I believe is the next mission, yes. And we've got an onslaught here to fight, but if you watched Season 1, you know I'm very fond of Auroras, and I know how to make them quite ridiculously powerful, but as per tradition, our first attempt... Oh, this one's marked impossible. Our first attempt is not going to be a... We're not going to refit. We're going to use the loadouts that they give us, and this isn't really like how I like using my Auroras at all. I like turning my Auroras into very, very monstrous abominations and just punching down ships left and right with brute force, and it's kind of awesome. But that's not going to work for now because, yeah, we're not changing loadouts. So we're just going to jump in as it is, and I am so going to get slaughtered because, wow. I have to take down an onslaught, and I'm not refitting this thing. What weapons do these have on them? These look like they've got pulse lasers, and they've got harpoon MRMs. I've got a bunch of sabots and a Merv. I've got heavy blasters. Heavy blasters are kind of nice. These dagger torpedoes might end up being key to taking down the larger ships. These dagger torpedo bomber wings, bomber fighters, and then that's a good thing, because then we've got all the chassis, and I guess let's just do it. Let's just do it. I can deploy everything right off the bat, and I want a carrier group to... not civilian craft, rally carrier. I want the carrier to stick over there. And let's get back in. Oh, and there's a pretty big planet. So I'm gonna have my heavy blasters on auto fire. Now, did they change that? Is that control? It's control now. It's not. Oh, that is so nice. Because you couldn't switch weapons while strafing before. And do I want to grab a comm relay? How much do I actually need a comm relay? You know what I want to do? I want to rally a strike group over here, which is basically just those daggers. And then when the onslaught comes in, which is going to be very soon, I'm gonna see what I can do about all these fighters. You know what? No, that's kind of silly now, because they'll take advantage of the same thing. They've got a... Do they have a carrier? I don't know if they have a carrier. I think their fighters are all going to just die out, because I don't think they have a carrier. Yeah, so I think that'll be fine. Let's take on this Enforcer. Enforcers are a pain. And there's an onslaught. Now I need strike. I need this one to be stricken. I need to cancel this assignment. I need a strike force on that onslaught. Oh, so many. So many things. Oh, I fired all my sabots. He's got like none. Oh, I'm getting shot down. Oh, I'm getting shot down so quickly by that onslaught. So quickly. I have got no hull integrity. I've got no engines. Got too much flux. Wow. That did not work. Let's see. Where are we? There we are. Where's my daggers? Are my daggers destroyed? I think my... No, there they are. Are they actually making a strike run? There we go. I killed something. So there's a dagger that's been overloaded. They've only got one shot. I'm gonna just harass this thing with these MIRVs. Oh, this planet's actually pulling us towards it. Oh, the planet's close enough to actually have an effect on the battle. This is a cool thing. Why isn't this in the campaign more? I really am liking these new sounds. I've heard some complaints about them, like it makes some weapons feel weaker than they should be. Oh, his engine's flamed out. Oh, that's actually very nice. Do we still have a strike command? No, we just need an all-out engage command as well. This onslaught is the threat. No, strafing's relative. Need to go to the right. Okay, so you know, maybe we don't have our... Oh, that's not good. Oh, I forgot. This is an omnidirectional shield. It's a freaking huge omnidirectional shield. Okay, so the only weapons we have left are these heavy blasters, and we are not approaching the front of that onslaught. No, we are not. We'll keep its attention away. We are not attacking that from the front. No. Oh, that Dominator is going to be problematic. Oh, I can't withstand this onslaught. I can't. Oh, they're getting at my... They're getting past my armor. They're getting past my armor. I don't think I have any armor left. If I lose this ship, I lose, and this ship is done for. The ship is done for already. Oh, that little... This little Talon Wing took me out. Oh, is it... No, it's not a... Is that a heavy fighter wing? Okay, so my Aurora wasn't supposed to... That was a lose condition. The mission hasn't ended itself, though. But I think it's safe to say that we've not won this one, and maybe I will. Yeah, the Acer must survive. So even if we did finish them, it wouldn't have worked. I'm gonna do my second attempt right here because I want to refit this thing. I want to show you what I like doing with Auroras. I like turning them into monsters. So cover in annihilators. 4 annihilators firing off at the same time is a scary thing, and that's why we do it. And then, of course, you put 5 antimatter blasters on it, because why wouldn't we do that? Improves repairs on highest priority ship and fleet. No, we don't need that. We want frontal shield emitters, and we want extended shields. I don't think we need extended shields. I think the shield is large enough to begin with that turning into a frontal makes it 360 degrees. No, you know what? We'll get the extended shields. We don't need expanded missile racks because all our missiles actually have pretty nice sizes. Expanded magazines actually will increase the magazine size of our antimatter blasters, and that's important. And then this is a case where we get capacitors before we get vents. And everything else here is pretty okay, although I would probably change these into more strike ships. I would give them heavy blasters rather than that, and then that's going to be point defense. Heavy blasters. Oh wait, that's not a heavy blaster. That's a heavy blaster. And then this is going to be point defense here. Burst PD laser. Yeah, that's actually probably good enough. And then we can give them back those capacitors. And that's going to be fine. So yeah, we push them down with antimatter blasters, and then we have a whole bunch of missiles to fire at them. And let's. Do we want cyclones in? No, we don't want cyclones in those to be on the same weapon group. We want antimatter blasters third. I think we want antimatter blasters to be first, then annihilators, and then the cyclone. And one needs to be alternating, yes. These linked is fine. Linked is fine for those. So let's give this another try. Let's give this another try. And there won't be a third try because not a lot of mods are yet updated for 0.6a. So this is it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of that onslaught with this silly, weird Aurora. It's definitely not a balanced cruiser anymore. And let's deploy. I think we still want to rally a carrier group because it did seem like it was pretty safe over here. And that's about it. Oh, did it really spawn me right into that? Must be right into a nebula. That's just annoying. That is annoying. I think the Aurora actually has less ordnance points than it used to. I don't know. I've got 5 antimatter blasters. I'm happy. 30 shots in each of them. So much damage. You don't need that much damage except to take down an onslaught. Okay, so I want him actually. I want my Medusa picking on enforcers as much as it can. But when there's a Dominator, I'm gonna take down the Dominator. I'm also. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm also gonna strike it. Going to strike the Dominator with the daggers. Where is that Dominator? Oh, there's the... okay. So the Dominator is going to be stricken. And I'm going to attack it myself as well. Get out of my way! There we go. Dominator, you're not gonna like this. Oh, those missed! Oh, but you're overloaded as well. Okay. How did you get overloaded? Did I even shoot you? I don't think I even shot you. Well then. Am I gonna take on both of these at once? I think I might. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna vent. Is that the... Am I hearing TPCs fire? Because those seem actually kind of weak. So what is going on? What is going on? There's more daggers. Daggers are going after the Dominator. I've got shots ready in my antimatter blasters. It only lets me fire 3 at a time. Maybe I don't need 5. Maybe. Those TPCs, yeah, they're not sounding strong at all. I'm gonna fire off some missiles and see if he can stop them. Oh, he could stop them. I'm in not so good a position. I'm in a very bad position. Those are pylons coming at me. Those are pylons coming at me. Come on. Yeah, I'm very dead. I don't think I have engines. Nope, I don't have engines. I have many missiles incoming. I'm not getting up my shields quickly enough. And then I died. Huzzah. So, that didn't work. I think this build could be optimized a little bit more. So maybe there will be a second part, a third attempt to this mission, so a second video. But for now, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, and goodbye.